Establish a good hermeneutic principle. I use 3 hermeneutic principles: the text can't contradict, keep the text in context, and Calvi Comer. They work in succession. So when you're reading and you have a contradiction, you gotta go to the next one. You say, well, maybe I don't have the context of the text. And then you go to the next one, you say, okay, everything in the context. You gotta consider the year, you gotta consider the people, you gotta consider the place, you gotta consider who's talking, you gotta consider who's writing, when they're writing, why they're writing. All that is all part of context. As you consider all that and it still contradicts, then you have to look at the next one. The next one is Calvi Comer, which means light and heavy, or the greater principle. And so sometimes you may find a contradiction in the Torah, or find a contradiction while you're reading, but then you have to consider, well, maybe there's a greater principle that we're trying to understand. Example, if the Torah says not to eat camels because camels are unclean, but you're walking out in the desert, you're stranded in the desert, and you're about to die, and you have nothing to eat but the camel that you're riding on, eat the camel. The greater principle is to preserve your life.